Hey guys, welcome to the month of April, and here are my top 5 movies for the month of April. But just before we go into my top 5 movies for the month, remember to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my updates, and you can also leave me a comment and share this video with your friends. So if you're ready, let's go to my top 5 movies for the month of April.
Do you remember me?
April 5th brings us the movie Monkey Man. Inspired by the legend of Hanuman, an icon embodying strength and courage, Monkey Man stars Patel as Kid, an anonymous young man who ekes out a meager living in an underground fight club where night after night, wearing a gorilla mask, he is beaten bloody by more popular fighters for cash. After years of suppressed rage, Kid discovers a way to infiltrate the enclave of the city's sinister elite. As childhood trauma boils over, his mysteriously scarred hands unleash an explosive campaign of retribution to see the score with the men who took everything from him. This movie stars Dev Patel, Shalto Copley, and many others. Monkey Man coming up April 5th. On the 12th of April, we have the movie Civil War, an adrenaline-filled thrill ride through a near-future fractured America balanced on razor's edge. In a dystopian future America, a team of military-embedded journalists races against time to reach Washington, D.C. before rebel factions descend upon the White House. This movie features Kirsten Dunst, Alice Garland, Jefferson White, and others. Civil War movie coming up April 12th.
Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
On the 19th of April, we have the movie The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Set in 1939, the British are being pounded by Germany in mainland Europe, and Winston Churchill wants to hit back hard. His answer? Stop fighting under accepted gentlemanly rules of engagement and create a group of warriors who become the first deniable secret operatives to strike behind enemy lines. They are basically Britain's first black operation unit. Members are recruited knowing they are likely to be killed. They become a very tight-knit group and their work spans World War II. They win important victories against the Nazis, breaking all accepted rules of warfare in the process, and use deception and even the bow and arrow to dispatch the enemy. This movie features Henry Golding, Eiza Gonzalez, Henry Cavill, Alan Ritchson, and many others. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare coming up April 19th. Still on April 19th, we have the movie Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scar Giver. This movie continues the epic saga of Korra and the surviving warriors as they prepare to sacrifice everything, fighting alongside the brave people of Veld to defend a once peaceful village, a newfound homeland for those who have lost their own in the fight against the mother world. On the eve of their battle, the warriors must face the truths of their own past, each revealing why they fight. And as the full force of the realm bears down the Bojonian rebellion, unbreakable bonds are forged, heroes emerge, and legends are made. The movie stars Anthony Hopkins, Charlie Hunnam, Cleopatra Coleman, Jimon Hyun-soo, and many more. Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scar Giver, coming up April 19th. Finally, the month of April leaves us with the movie Boy Kills World, coming up April 26th.
Now comes the hot part.
You know how hard it is to get a
Skarsgård stars as Boy who vows to revenge after his family is murdered by Hilda van der Kooi, the deranged matriarch of a corrupt post-apocalyptic dynasty that left the boy orphaned, deaf, and voiceless. Driven by his inner voice, one which he co-opted from his favorite childhood video game, Boy trains with a mysterious shaman to become an instrument of death and is set loose on the eve of the annual calling of dissidents. Bedlam ensues as Boy commits bloody martial arts mayhem, inciting the wrath of carnage and bloodletting. As he tries to get his bearings in the Derelios realm, Boy soon falls in with a desperate resistance group, all the while bickering with the apparent ghost of his rebellious sister. The movie stars Bill Skarsgård, Shalto Copley, Isaiah Mustafa, Brett Gelman, and many others. Boy Kills World coming up April 26th. Now let's do a recap of my top 5 movies coming up in the month of April. April 5th brings us the movie Monkey Man. April 12th brings us the movie Civil War. April 19th brings us the movie The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And still on April 19th, we have the movie Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scar Giver. And finally, April leaves us with the movie Boy Kills World coming up April 26th. So there you are, my top 5 movies coming up in the month of April. And just before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, share the link with your friends, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my updates. You can also come back here and tell me your experience after seeing each of those movies in the cinema. I really would love to hear from you. My name is GOODGUY, good guy, and it's over and out.